wanna catch rabbits with me? Do you wanna catch rabbits with me? Is it a yes or a no? Okay.
I'm recording because my sister told me there was a new... Oh god, the sun. Yeah. The wind and the sun. The sun and the wind. Oh. Anyways, my sister said that she saw some baby bunnies. The other day, I refused to believe it. And when I looked, I was like, there they were. I have to catch them because Snow White gave birth at the same spot, which is fucking inconvenient because I still can't risk them being there.
So I'm here. I see no babies, but I'm gonna let you guys see them in a bit. Same burrow, same garden that I said that wasn't part of the property. Sun is still bloody out, so I'm gonna go later. Hey guys, so it's been a few days. We caught all of the 8 baby rabbits, and I'm gonna show you guys later. So this is a video of how to check for a rabbit's health. I'm gonna get to that in a bit, but first I'm gonna show you all of the babies. We actually need a new cage for the big bunnies. For one thing, the big baby bunnies don't really get along with the tiny baby bunnies, so we had to separate them. And we put the baby bunnies in the chicken coop. So I'm gonna go there and show you guys. The tarp is to prevent any rain whatsoever and prevent too much sun coming in too. So because we don't want any heat stroke. And I'll go in. That's Calisto. He's the smallest. This is Nacho. This is, I believe, is Bernard Black. If you guys don't watch Black Books, you won't get the joke. This one is Burrito. I can tell the difference because Burrito doesn't have a glove like Nacho. See? There's a glove right there. The one that's biting me is Elliot. This one is Manny. This one is Joy. And this one is Stick. I'm actually planning to give away the rabbits. I have 6 people already reserving most of these rabbits. So around this age they should still be nursing, but I tried to get Snow White to nurse them when I caught all of them, which usually works before, but she just gave birth and she doesn't want to nurse these baby bunnies. It's fine because there are 2 ways you can handle this. If the baby bunnies are eating solid foods now, it's gonna be okay. They can just drink water. But if they haven't been eating solid foods and they need to drink milk, you can use kitten's milk, which we actually have in the fridge. Isn't that right, Bernard Black? Anyways, so to check for a rabbit's health, first check their behavior. If they're not active, if they're not playing around, if they're not running around, and it's not even that hot, it's not normal. If they're just sitting in one position and you can see them pushing their tummy in, maybe they need to fart. And all you have to do is just carry their little butts and then massage it a bit, not too hard, and you'll hear a little rabbit fart. Manny doesn't need to fart right now, but it's okay. It's not that smelly when they fart. Another thing to check is to check their ears. If their ears are too hot, all you need to do is just get your hands wet and rub it on their ears to make sure they can cool down. Another thing is, if they are too hot, you can move them to another shaded area so they can cool down themselves. Also, you can wet the ground, but not too wet to the point that it gets muddy. Just wet enough so they can rest in a nice cool area. Another thing that you guys should do if you're checking for a rabbit's health is how much they eat. If they're not eating a lot, something is wrong with your rabbit, because rabbits are notorious num-numbers. Another thing to check is for their butts. See if their butts are all muddied or full of poop, because that could be indications of diarrhea, and that's bad for your bunny. If they have diarrhea, which I hope they don't, please wash their butts with warm water so they can clean it up after themselves. And also feed them some bread, not too much. Not too much. Hanging inside, okay. I'm doing a video. Going inside. No. You're a murderer. Stop. That's my sister. Where was I? Oh yeah, so feed them some bread just to make sure that their poop isn't that runny. Also give them a lot of water, because when they have diarrhea, they'll be dehydrated. Elliot likes being petted. What else? Oh, to check for mites. Check their ears if there's anything hard and white on their bodies. Sometimes it could be at their balls, so you could just check there. Another thing to check is when their nose is twitching. If their nose isn't twitching that much and they're moving around, they might be a little sick, and check with the vet right away. I've never gotten a rabbit way too sick, and I'm gonna be giving away these rabbits when they're about the size of their brothers and sister, because around this size rabbits are more susceptible to getting sick when they're at this size. So you just have to make sure they're healthy bunnies. Yosh, yosh. And that's it for checking a rabbit's health. Let's recap. Check for their behavior. If they're not playing around or nibbling on something, they're not eating a lot. Check also their weight. I forgot about that. Check their weight. If stop, Manny, stop biting me. Go with Bernard. So check their weight. Check their behavior. If they're not moving around a lot, they're probably sick. Check their butts. See if they have diarrhea, and if they do, feed them some bread and give them lots of water, because they're going to be dehydrated. It's okay for rabbits to lick you, just as long as you don't have any chemicals on you. Check their ear temperature. If it's too hot, put some water on your hands, a little bit, and so you can cool them down. It's to prevent heat strokes. But if it's too cold, warm it up, because rabbits can also die from hypothermia. Yes? Check for mites, white solid mites. Also some ticks. Rabbits can get ticks, you guys. Check if their nose is twitchy. Owie! Manny, stop with the biting. If they don't twitch too much, if their nose isn't twitching and they're moving around, they're probably sick. Check also their position. If they need to fart, just give them a little massage on their little belly. What else? I think that's all I have to say. Mommy, stop with the biting of my toes. I love you too, bud. Oh, and make sure that they're not in a hot area. Like I said, rabbits are prone to heat stroke. also the rabbit language is gonna come up next because I have to educate my brother and sister about what rabbit language is. Okay, I'm gonna leave them so they can have some fun. They can have their alone time together. Yes. Stay tuned for more rabbit updates. And I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to understand rabbit language. Gosh.
Hey, if you like this video, like and subscribe for more. And thank you all so much for watching. Anyways, gotta go. Bye!